Hi, and welcome back to Easy English. I'm Erika. Today, we want to talk about something simple but powerful. What if I told you that speaking English every single day, even for just 5 minutes, could change everything?
And I'm Marco. I used to think I needed a teacher or a native speaker to practice speaking, but actually, the best thing I ever did for my English was to speak to myself every morning, in the kitchen, in the shower, anywhere.
Yes, you don't need a perfect plan. You don't need a language partner. You just need your voice and a little courage. So today, we'll show you exactly how to speak English every day, even if you're completely alone.
We'll share easy ideas you can try at home, at school, or even while walking outside. I started with one simple phrase: I'm making coffee. That's it. But I said it every morning. After a few days, I started saying more. I'm tired today. I have to go to work. I need a clean shirt. It became a habit.
And for me, it was evening practice. After brushing my teeth, I looked in the mirror and said, "Today I did my best. I studied English. I'm proud of myself." It felt silly at first, but after 1 week, I felt more confident. I didn't wait for the perfect moment. I created it.
So let us ask you, friend, did you say anything in English today? One sentence? One word? If yes, tell us in the comments. And if not, you can start right now.
You don't need to be perfect to start. You just need to start. In this video, we'll show you how. Easy steps, real examples, and a lot of support. You're doing better than you think. What did you say in English today? Write one sentence, or even one word, that you said or want to say in English. Let's build this habit together, one sentence at a time. You can write, I made tea. I'm learning. I feel tired. Anything counts. Let's start with something important. Speaking English is a skill, just like learning to cook or play the piano. You don't learn by reading, you learn by doing.
Exactly. I used to study grammar every day, but I was afraid to speak. I knew the rules, but I couldn't say a full sentence. Why? Because I didn't practice speaking.
Think about it. If you want to play the guitar, do you only watch videos? No, you pick up the guitar and play. Even if you make mistakes, even if it sounds bad at first.
Same with English. Your mouth, your brain, your voice, they all need practice. At first, it feels hard, but day by day, your confidence grows.
So here's a little truth. You don't need a teacher in front of you. You don't need a native speaker next to you. What you really need is you, and 5 minutes a day.
And don't wait to feel ready. You become ready by doing. That's how I changed. Not by waiting, but by speaking.
What about you, our friend watching? Are you waiting to be perfect before you speak? Or are you ready to practice now, even if it's just one sentence?
Tell us in the comments. Are you ready to speak? Even with mistakes.
Now, let's show you one of the best ways to practice. It's called self-talk. That means talk to yourself in English, anytime, anywhere.
I do this every morning. I wake up and say simple things out loud. I'm getting out of bed. I feel tired. I need coffee. Just like that.
Yes, you don't need long sentences. Start with what you're doing. For example, I'm brushing my teeth. The water is cold. I need a towel.
I even talk while getting dressed. Where are my socks? I'm wearing a white shirt today. This jacket is too warm. It sounds simple, but it works.
The goal is not perfection. The goal is to stay in English mode. Speak out loud, or whisper, or even think in English. But do it.
Here's what I did last night. I washed the dishes and said, I'm washing the plate. The water is hot. I need more soap.
It was a normal day, but I used it to practice speaking. You can do the same. When you walk to the bus stop, look around and describe what you see. The bus is coming. I see two people. It's cold today.
And if you feel shy, imagine you're talking to a friendly, invisible friend. It sounds funny, but it helps you speak freely.
So, friend, what's one thing you did today that you could describe in English? Try it now. Say it out loud.
And write it in the comments too. One sentence about your day. We'd love to read it.
Now it's your turn to practice. We'll say some short sentences, and you repeat after us. Ready?
Let's go. I'm getting out of bed. I feel a little tired. I want a cup of tea.
Great. Now try this. I'm brushing my teeth. The water is cold. I need to get ready for the day.
And one more. I'm making breakfast. I like toast with jam. I will drink some coffee.
Well done. Now, let's make it personal. What are you doing this morning? Can you say 2 to 3 simple sentences about your real life?
For example, I'm wearing a red sweater, or I'm feeling sleepy. I don't want to go to work.
Now it's your turn, friend. Pause this video and say 3 short sentences about your morning. Out loud. Yes, right now.
And if you want, write one of your sentences in the comments. We'll be cheering for you.
One of the easiest ways to speak English more is this. Describe what you see around you. Just look and talk. Simple English, real life.
I do this when I leave the house. I say things like, the sun is shining. I see a man with a dog. There's a lot of traffic today.
Yes, you can do this anytime. The sky is gray. I hear birds. It's windy today. You're not just noticing, you're thinking in English.
Sometimes I even talk to myself at the bus stop. The bus is late. I'm cold. I want to go home. I speak quietly, but it helps.
You don't need perfect grammar. You just need to speak. Describe what's real in front of you. That's how your brain learns to connect English with your life.
And if you're walking alone, talk to your thoughts. I feel tired. I'm thinking about lunch. I have a lot to do today. That's also English practice.
Friend, look around you right now. What do you see? What do you hear? What's the weather like? Can you say it out loud, right now?
Try 3 short sentences, out loud, or whisper them. It doesn't matter. What matters is, you're speaking.
Let's show you 5 easy ways to practice speaking English every day. You don't need a partner, just your time and voice.
First, voice recording. Just take your phone and talk. Say what you're doing, what you're feeling, or what you're planning. I often record 1 minute. Today is busy. I have work. I feel a little stressed.
Second, reading aloud. Choose a short article, a social media post, or even this video's subtitles. Read slowly and clearly. When I do this, I focus on rhythm and pronunciation.
Third, mirror practice. Stand in front of the mirror and speak. Look at your mouth, your eyes, your face. I say things like, I can speak English. I believe in myself. I'm learning every day. It gives me energy.
Fourth, storytelling. At the end of your day, tell the story of your day in English. I say, this morning I had tea. Then I worked on my computer. I went outside for a walk.
And fifth, the diary. Every night I write 3 short sentences about my day. Then I read them out loud. For example, I studied English. I felt tired. I watched a funny video. It's writing, reading, and speaking all in one.
Friend, which one will you try today? Voice recording? The diary? Maybe the mirror? Choose one and start with just 2 minutes.
And tomorrow, try a different one. These small daily actions, they grow into big results. Step by step.
Now let's do some role play. Imagine a real-life situation, and we'll speak English like we're really there. You repeat with us, okay?
Let's start with the grocery store. Repeat after me. I need to buy some vegetables. Where's the milk section? I want fresh bread. Do I have enough money? I'll pay by card.
Great. Now imagine you're calling a friend. Say with me, hi, how are you? What are you doing today? I watched a movie yesterday. It was really good. Let's meet this week.
One more. The restaurant. Say, hello, can I have a table for 2? I'll have the chicken sandwich. Can I get some water, please? Thank you. The food was great. Can I get the bill?
Good job. These are real conversations. If you practice them now, your brain will remember them later, when you really need them.
Now your turn, friend. What place do you want to practice? A shop? A hotel? An airport? Write it in the comments, and we'll use it next time.
Or better, try your own mini role play right now. Say 5 sentences out loud. You can do it. Here's another great way to practice speaking every day. Choose a topic, set a timer, and talk for 2 minutes.
It doesn't need to be perfect, just speak. No stopping, no translation. I started with one topic. My favorite food. I said, I like pizza. I eat it once a week. I like it with mushrooms. I always feel happy when I eat pizza.
That's a great start. I did the same with my weekend. I said, on Saturday, I cleaned my room. I went for a walk. I watched a movie at night. I didn't plan it. I just spoke.
Let's try it now. Say with me. My favorite season is summer. I like the sun. I go to the beach. I wear light clothes. I eat ice cream.
Now you try. Pick your favorite season, or favorite movie, or your morning routine. Set a 2-minute timer and speak. Even if it's slow, just keep going.
And tomorrow, choose a new topic. My job, my pet, my dream vacation. There are so many ideas.
Friend, what's your favorite topic? Tell us in the comments. We might use it in our next video.
And remember, the goal is not perfect grammar. The goal is fluency and confidence. Keep speaking. Keep growing.
Before we finish, remember this. You don't need perfect grammar to speak English. You just need to speak. Every day. Even 1 minute counts.
I used to wait. I told myself, I'll speak when I know more. But the truth is, I learned more because I started speaking.
Mistakes are okay. In fact, they're great. Every mistake teaches you something. Every small sentence is a big step forward.
Don't compare yourself to others. Compare yourself to yesterday. Did you speak more today? Then you're growing.
And if you feel tired or unmotivated, ask yourself, why did I start learning English? Was it for your job, your future, your dreams? Keep that reason close.
We believe in you. You have everything you need. Your voice, your time, and your reason. That's enough.
So don't wait for the perfect time. Speak today. Even a whisper is a beginning. Even one sentence is progress.
And tomorrow, do it again. One more sentence. One more try. That's how fluency is built.
Now it's your turn. What sentence did you say in English today? Or what sentence will you say right after this video? Write it in the comments. Even one short sentence, like, I drank coffee, or I watched this video. It all counts.
And if you didn't speak yet, that's okay. Start now. Say one thing about your day. Out loud. Whisper it if you want. But say it.
We want this comment section to be full of voices. Real people, real progress. One sentence at a time.
And don't forget, you can come back to this video anytime. Practice with us again.
Keep speaking, keep practicing, keep believing.
You're doing better than you think.